Hey guys, what's up? This is Mystical from a cupofdeath.com bringing you this week's free-to-play game, Archeblade. This game is an open beta currently, so you are able to now join it as it has been released from closed beta, and let's jump right into it. The first thing we want to talk about is what's the playstyle of this game? What is it? What's the genre? This is a fighting game, down to the core. Think of Mortal Kombat, think of Ultimate Fighter, those type of games. That's what this is, Virtual Fighter. But it's free to play. Okay, so how do you play? Simple. With all fighting games, you have button mashing and combos. You're basically hitting buttons and different combinations so that you can get combos so that you can kill people. Pretty easy, but it does take some skill. I gotta admit right off the start, I'm not a huge fan of fighter games. I think they get kind of boring kind of fast because it is just a lot of button mashing. But for those that love fighter games, I do understand there is some techniques and stuff to it. Okay, so let's jump into difficulty. Is this game difficult? Again, it's basically a button masher. You can get kills and win just by smacking as many buttons as you can to get kills and stuff. Are there people that are a lot better than me at this game? Of course. They know the combos, they know the different things, so they do really well. Okay, third thing we want to talk about is satisfaction. Is this game satisfying? Yes, the game is satisfying. It is fun. It is something to do. If you're not used to fighter games or you don't have a huge passion for them, you probably will get bored of this game after an hour or so of playing, and you'll want to switch to something else. But if you are a huge fan of fighter games, I definitely think they did this one very well. They have a lot of cool features to it. They have several different characters and stuff, which makes it a lot of fun. But another nice feature is in each character you can buy different skins that give them different abilities and change their whole looks and everything. But it doesn't just change their looks like a lot of other games. Like I said, it does give them other abilities and stuff. What about the graphics? The graphics, they're great for a fighting game. I think they look superb. You can see them here on the screen. I think they did a well job. They're not the greatest in the world, but the game is still in open beta. They have done a lot of customization stuff to the game to allow you to customize characters and stuff. Overall, it's very pleasant, and the game is very fast-paced, so you're not really staring at the graphics as much as the other players, which they did a great job on. Customization. The customization in this game is basically that you can buy, once you have a character, you can buy characters if you want to keep them to be able to use anytime. But then you can also buy different skins for your characters, which allow you to have different abilities and gives your character a different look. Beyond that, you cannot customize your character. Okay, so what about in terms of the money of the game? The in-game currency versus real game. There is no in-game currency. Everything must be purchased with real money. What that means is if you want to keep an actual character and you don't just want them to be random, think of League of Legends, how they switch them up every week or so. That's how this game does it. But if there's a character you really like and you want to keep him, you must pay real money in order to have access to them all the time. And you must pay real money if you want to get the different skins, which again changes the appearance of your character and also gives your character different abilities and stuff. Like the chick I'm playing here on the screen right now is Ice. There's a fire version of her where she's decked out in red. All of her spells are different fire spells. They do different stuff. But that's as far as customization goes in this game. Okay, the community. There's not really a lot of chatting and stuff going on in the game because it is fast-paced. So you don't see people chatting in the chat bar and stuff that you see at the bottom left of the screen. However, everybody seems friendly for the most part. You don't hear a lot of flaming. Even people that come in and dominate and have like 18 kills and 0 deaths. You don't really see them gloating over it, at least from what I've experienced in the game. So overall, I'd say the community is, for this type of a game, fairly normal and fairly friendly. Okay, connection. I've had no connection issues with the game at all. It's been great, no drops, anything like that. And last, hackers. Again, I have not had any problem with hackers as much as I've played. Alright guys, so there you have it. Archeblade, free to play. It's a fighting game. Check it out. It's in open beta. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. Like the video, share it. We appreciate it. Later guys. Peace.